This is a church event just outside Charlottesville, North Carolina.
I tell you, most of the time, people are real excited. It's different here in North America. It's real different because most churches are more of a ritualistic, ceremonial type church. It's traditional, and Cowboy Church throws that out. We don't have all that.
Reverend Jeff Smith, the founder of the Cowboy Church Network of North America, is holding this church service in his own barn, a location church member Garrett Klutz thinks is fitting.
Have Cowboy Church in a barn, and Jesus was born in the barn, and I think it's more fun in a barn.
There's people back here trying to get a seat, so anywhere we can kind of tighten it up, we need to do it. We got a big crowd.
Jeff Godwin is the music director.
I love the traditional church, but it's a different atmosphere. And there's none of the politics and all that you run into a lot of times in the traditional church. It's just, we're here to worship God and that's it, and there's no phoniness. It's just real.
Godwin believes the come-as-you-are attitude is another reason cowboy churches have become popular.
You can come dressed the way you want to be dressed.
Like Reverend Smith, most people here are dressed like cowboys, wearing boots, blue jeans, and plaid shirts.
My definition of a cowboy is anything from a range cowboy, a guy who sleeps with the cows, to a yard sale cowboy, a guy who found a good deal on a pair of boots and just put them on and says, now I'm a cowboy. Anything in between is fine with me. My goal is to reach anybody that's interested in that cowboy culture.
After years as a traditional Southern Baptist minister, Smith was inspired to start his unusual ministry after buying a horse. He soon realized mainstream churches were not reaching his fellow riders, the so-called modern cowboys.
I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll start a cowboy church on Monday night if y'all come. And they said, well, we'll come and we'll bring some.
That was 5 years ago.
Since then, the church has done very well, and we've started 45 cowboy churches since this church started.
And he has founded the Cowboy Church Network of North America, a church group with a simple goal.
Our mission statement is impacting the cowboy culture with the gospel of Jesus by planting cowboy churches in every county, province, and territory.
And since the services take place in barns and rodeo arenas, horses are part of the congregation.
As far as adjusting and getting each horse used to each other. Some horses don't do well with flag team, and some do better. Some of them spook with the flags and spook with the crowds, and so it's really taken a lot of time and a lot of work.
With bales of hay instead of pews, these modern cowboys are fulfilling their spiritual needs in an environment that makes them feel at home. For producer Yi Suli, Elaine Lu, VOA News.